Hey guys, welcome to lunch. We are at Psalms chapter 68. Elohim arises, his enemies are scattered, and those who hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, you drive them away. As wax melts before the fire, the wrong perish before Elohim. But the righteous are glad, they exult before Elohim, and they rejoice with gladness. Sing to Elohim, sing praises to his name. Raise up a highway for him, who rides through the deserts, by his name, Yah, and exult before him. Father of the fatherless, and right ruler of widows, is Elohim in his set-apart dwelling. Elohim makes a home for the lonely. He brings out into prosperity those who are bound with chains. Only the rebellious shall dwell in a dry land. O Elohim, when you went out before your people, when you stepped through the wilderness, Selah. The earth shook and the heavens dropped before Elohim. This Sinai shook before Elohim, the Elohim of Yisrael. You, O Elohim, sent a shower of plenty. You confirmed your inheritance when it was weary. Your flock dwelt in it. You provided from your goodness for the poor, O Elohim. Yahovah gave the word. The woman who proclaimed it was a great company. Sovereigns of armies flee in haste, and she who remains at home divides the spoil. If you lie down among the sheepfolds, the wings of a dove are covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered sovereigns in it, it did snow in Salmon. A mountain of Elohim is the mountain of Bashan. A mountain of peaks is the mountain of Bashan. O mountain of peaks, why do you gaze in envy at the mountain which Elohim desires to dwell in? Jehovah even dwells there forever. The chariots of Elohim are 20,000, thousands of thousands. Jehovah came from Sinai into the set-apart place. You have ascended on high. You have led captivity captive. You have received gifts among men and even the rebellious, that Yah Elohim might dwell there. Blessed be Yahovah. Day by day he bears our burden, the El of our deliverance, Selah. Our El is the El of deliverance, and to Jehovah, the Master, belong escapes from death. Indeed, Elohim smites the head of his enemies, the hairy scalp of him who walks about in his guilt. Yahovah said, I bring back from Bashan, I bring back from the depths of the sea, so that you plunge your foot in blood, that the tongues of your dogs have their portion from the enemies. They have seen your goings, O Elohim, the goings of my El, my sovereign, into the set-apart place. The singers went in front, the players on instruments after them. Among them were the young women playing tambourines. Bless Elohim in the assemblies, Jehovah from the fountain of Yisrael. There is Benjamin, the smallest, their ruler, the leader of Yehuda, their company, the leader of Zebulun, the leader of Naphtali. Your Elohim has commanded your strength be strong. O Elohim, this you have worked out for us. Because of your Yakal, all Yerushalayim, sovereigns bring presents to you. Rebuke the wild beast of the reeds, the herds of bulls, with the calves of the peoples, each one humbling himself with pieces of silver. Scatter the people who delight in conflicts. Ambassadors come out of Misraim. Cush stretches out her hands to Elohim. Sing to Elohim, you reigns of the earth. Praise to Jehovah, Selah. To him who rides on the ancient highest heavens, see, he sends out his voice, a mighty voice. Ascribe strength to Elohim. His excellence is over Yisrael, and his strength is in the clouds. O Elohim, awesome from your set-apart places. The El of Yisrael is he who gives strength and power to his people. Blessed be Elohim. Save me, O Elohim, for waters have come up to my neck. I have sunk in deep mud, and there is no place to stand. I have come into deep waters, and the floods overflow me. I am worn out from my crying. My throat is dry. My eyes grow dim as I wait for my Elohim. Those who hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head. They are mighty. Who would destroy me? My lying enemies. What I did not steal, I restored. O Elohim, you yourself know my foolishness, and my guilt has not been hidden from you. Let not those who wait for you, O Master Jehovah of hosts, be ashamed because of me. Let not those who seek you be humbled because of me, O Elohim of Yisrael. Because I have borne reproach for your sake, shame has covered my face. I have become a stranger to my brothers and a foreigner to my mother's children, because our door for your house has eaten me up, and the reproaches of those who reproach you have fallen on me. And I wept in my being with fasting, and it became my reproach. And when I put on sackcloth, I became a proverb to them. They who sit in the gate talk about me, and I am the song of the drunkards. But as for me, my prayer is to you, O Jehovah. At the acceptable time, O Elohim, in the greatness of your loving commitment, answer me in the truth of your deliverance. Rescue me out of the mire, and let me not sink. Let me be rescued from those who hate me, and out of the deep waters. Let not a flood of waters overflow me, nor let the deep swallow me up, nor let the pit shut its mouth on me. Answer me, O Jehovah, for your loving commitment is good. According to the greatness of your compassion, turn to me. And do not hide your face from your servant, for I am in distress. Answer me speedily. Draw near to my being, redeem it. Ransom me because of my enemies. You yourself know my reproach, and my shame, and my confusion. My adversaries are all before you. Reproach has taken my heart, and I am sick. I looked for sympathy, but there was none, and for comforters, but I found none. And they gave me gall for my food, and for my first they gave me vinegar to drink. Let their table be before them become a snare, and a trap to those at ease. Let their eyes be darkened so as not to see, and make their loins shake continually. Pour out your wrath upon them, and let your burning displeasure overtake them. Let their encampments be deserted, and let no one dwell in their tents, for they persecute him who you have stricken, and talk about the pain of those you have wounded, and crookedness to their crookedness. And let them not enter into your righteousness. Let them be blotted out of the book of the living, and not be written with the righteous. But I am poor and in pain. Let your deliverance, O Elohim, set me up on high. I praise the name of Elohim with a song, and I make him great with thanksgiving. And this pleases Jehovah more than an ox, a bull with horns and hooves. The humble shall see, they rejoice, you who seek Elohim, and your hearts live. For Jehovah hears the poor, and he shall not despise his captives. Let the heavens and the earth praise him, the seas and all that move in them. For Elohim shall save Sion, and build the cities of Yehuda, and they shall dwell there and possess it, and the seed of his servants inherit it, and those who love his name dwell in it.